Okay, let's start the video. It will be 166 Mega Millions using the Dster and reverse Dster system for July. And nobody won last night. It'll be week 4. Nobody won last night. Keep sending me those winning tickets. We'll discuss the game and where the numbers are. If you follow my videos, you're gonna hit that jackpot. No other system is better than the Dster system because proven numbers are in the Dster. So before we get started, you can email me for any game prediction at hyper_links@yahoo.com. If you want to hit the jackpot, you can email me. hyper_links@yahoo.com. Please donate, subscribe, share, and like my video. Like I said, there were 4 invincible numbers last night. 4 invincible last night. All 4 invincible numbers were in the right spot. So again, that's the key, is to follow the invincible number system. You cannot go against the invincible system because why are 4 numbers in the right spot? 4 numbers are in the right spot. So that's leave 2 numbers from Mega to guess correctly. You can have an educated guess, or you can have a dumb guess. So if you have an educated guess, you're gonna hit that jackpot with the other 2 number. Figure out the 2 numbers. There's 4 numbers not in the right spot, so not hard to figure out those 4 numbers since they're in the right spot. The only problem is if those 4 numbers are not in the right spot, you're gonna have a trouble figuring out those numbers. So if you look at the Dster system I told you about specifically, all numbers were on the left side of the Dster system. Then use the reverse of the Dster system. Just use the Dster system. All numbers on the right side of the Dster system. So I'm not making that up. So for those of you who got the Dster system, you know where the numbers are. Didn't do the reverse system for last draw, but I did the Dster system left side. So which number was in quadrant 1? There were 54 in quadrant 1. You see the 54 is in quadrant 1. 54 got drawn. They were in quadrant 1. You can see how many numbers are not played. I specifically told you numbers that cannot be picked. Remember this group over here, 89, 99, 98. So all of these are ruled out. The only number you have no choice to pick from, 49, 59, 57, 54, 45, 52, 25, 27, 42, 24. Only those numbers, not much in quadrant 1. 54 was in the right spot. Oh my God, 54 was the right spot. Now, if you look at quadrant 2 didn't need to be used because I said all numbers was on the left side. So quadrant 2 didn't need to be used for last night. And skip to quadrant 4. Quadrant 4 didn't need to be used last night either. Quadrant 3 is just staple. Why? There's your 11 Mega Ball. There's your 35 white ball and 36 white ball. 3 number in quadrant 4. So that leaves D3 your hard corner. 35, 36, 11 Mega Ball. And your total, you have 64. Where's your 64? I don't see 64. Voila, 60. E3 is your hard corner also. 64, the 6 right here. Now let's go back to quadrant 1. 64 right here. So your 6 was right here. Your 4 is right here. So D2 was your hard corner also. So 3 hard corners revolving around each other, close to each other. So you can see why it's effective. They were interconnected. You see interconnected over here, and then it's squished up over here, right? These corner that was used right here. The only corner that was isolated was 11. 11 was obvious. Also, it was not obvious. It was there. Only one number, 1 frequency. That's why I say you gotta pick number with 1 frequency. You have 35, I think, with 1 frequency. You have 36, more than 1 frequency. You have 54 with 1 frequency. So all your number on the left side of the quadrant. That's why you're able to figure out where the winning combination was. Last night it was easy draw. You can check how many people won the second prize and the first prize. I'm not gonna go for it. You can check. Easy price. Let's look at the winning tickets. That's player section. So you can see this right here. I'm not making it up. It's probably a little bit darker, but okay. Let's write down. You can see the 2. Oh, sorry about that. Probably I gotta open the shade. Maybe a little bit darker. Yeah, hope a little bit of shade. I don't think it helped because too much lighting. And the video is kind of a little bit dark, so gotta go back to the slide, see if it's, see this kind of looks a little bit better. So I'm gonna just have to pinpoint the numbers, not on the slides, the pinpoint numbers over here. You can see it right over here. It's kind of dark. I don't know why. Let's close. Let's see if it helps closing the shade again. Yeah. I think it's because of lighting. But try to bear with me. Let's copy it somewhere else so I can show everybody. It looks dark to me. Here, let's do another copy. New slide. Let's try to do it here. Paste. Because here it'll be better. There we go. A little bit better than before. Enlarge it. Show everybody the tickets. Try to enlarge it even better. Okay, I enlarge a little bit. Maybe you can see a little bit. Let's show everybody the tickets. Not enlarged enough, so let's go bigger. There we go. You can see it. You can see a little bit better right over here. Let's turn the angle aside and look at the first ticket Mega Man. You have the first line A that matches the 2. Maybe it's not big enough for everybody to see. I can keep enlarging until you're able to see it. Right until you're able to see it. Two, match the 2 on all lines. So line A, B, C, D, E has all 2 matched it. So that was one of the pair. The pentagon pair. 2 was one of the pentagon pair. So we're gonna go there in a moment. 2 was predicted as a pentagon pair, one of the pentagon pair. It was a code. 2 was the code for last night's draw. It was obvious. That's why you matrix all 2 in all line, because 2 was the code. Mega Ball 11 was also obvious, was an invincible number. So you got 2 number max. So he spent $2 and he got $20 back, because max 1 and 1 would be $4. So he got $20 back. And not only did he get 35, both 35 over there. So line B and line C match 3 numbers. You can see it, 35 for match. So he got $20 back on line B and C total combined. A, D, E was $4 back each, because, so it was 3 numbers. And then what number came was 64. 64 came. So you can see it, 61, 61, 67. So again, got close to 64, almost 4 number in line B to line C, almost 4 numbers in line B and line C. The 54 was in the right spot. No, that screw up was to file the matrix, and most likely, if that 54 was placed over 61, line B would have 235, 54, and 64, because look at how line B got close, because 2 and 35 was correct, and 11 was correct. The 67 came 64. Notice how you got the setup correct, because there was 160 drawn. That's why it was close to hitting 4 to 5 number. If that 61 was a 50s, it would be even closer to hitting that jackpot. So again, 5 number will almost match, but get 3 numbers in line B and line C. So I'm gonna delete this, and not delete it. I'm gonna save it. I like to save it. So new slide again. Let's new slide. Let's go to the first image. I'm gonna copy it down. So copy it down. I'm gonna go back there. I'm gonna paste it. Just be patient, and you can see where the setup is why the setup was good. Notice if you buy 1,000 tickets of the same angle, it will still come out. It doesn't matter. It just increases your combination. If they want to do it, they will do it. I hope this is big enough. Let's just enlarge a little bit more. You should be able to see it right over here. You should be able to see it. All 11 megaball on all lines on these 4 tickets of 5 lines. This is the other tickets. Or 11, so guarantee your money back with that 11. Let's look at ticket number 1, A, B, C, D, E. Don't have 2, but 2 was called. Isha matrix, or mostly 2. And 35 predicted on line A, so 35 on line match it. And 62 was 64, got close. Line B, only 11, 62, almost 64. Line C, 62, almost 64. 36 will match it. So line C matched 2 number. Line D, 36 and 11 matched it. 66 got close to 64. Line E was 35 and 11. So the other pair was 35. Easy. Easy. The other pair was 35. Not hard. So you could have gotten 2, 35, and maybe 62 and 36. As the other 2 pair, but 2 and 35 was definitely the pair. Last night's game was not hard to predict the 2 and 35 using my system. And again, on ticket number 2, 2, 2, you get 32 and 38 instead of 35 and 36. 62 and 66 instead of 64. Got in between the evens, but he got the 54. So 2, 54, and 11. So line D matched 2 number, line E matched 3 numbers. Now, on the third ticket, you have 2, 2, 2, 2. 2 and 11 was matched. B was 2, 35, 46 instead of 36. 60 instead of 64. So almost 4 numbers to 5 numbers in line B. So 2 and 35 will match. And 11, 3 more numbers in line B. Line C, 2, 35, 46. Again, look at that. That was another 3 number match in line C. Line D was no match except for 11. Line E, 35, 61 instead of 64, 67 instead of 64. 2 number match. So how many ticket match at least 3 numbers? How many lines? About 4 lines to 5 lines that match 3 numbers. You could go easily 4 numbers, 5 numbers easily. If you know what the pentagon pairs are. 2 and 35 was definitely the pentagon pair. 36 could have been in the same line as, or 54, or even 64 could have been the same line as 35. He would update 1 more numbers into 4 numbers, and that would be even closer to hitting that 5, 6 numbers, $1 million or jackpot numbers. So congratulations. Keep sending me the tickets. Keep sending me the tickets. And I'm telling you that Invincible system is the key of hitting that jackpot. So keep sending me those tickets. And let's discuss the numbers on the left side of the quadrant. So before we do that, Mega Ball 11. Maybe I'll try to do a new Dster Fridays to see how, instead of doing 1 Dster for every 2 weeks, every 1 week, 2 Dster per week. Let's try that. So law of the Mega Millions, we're gonna law of the elimination. We're going to add lines, show everybody where the numbers are. There'll be a new. I'll try to get a new Dster for Friday. I want to see how it good if I change the Dster setup to improve the chance, because 2 of the pair came, the 2 and the 35 came. Possibly the 36 could be the other pair. I have to check. So it was 2 was obvious. It was 35. They screw around with our mind because after 2 it jumps 33 wavelengths. If you jump 33 wavelengths, it was 54, 64, and that's 726, I believe. Yeah, 727. So you can see the numbers are, if you look at line 1, 13, 17, 19, 40, 69, no number got eliminated using the law of elimination after the first draw. Now after the second draw, 10, 26, 30, 52, 57. Third draw, 24, 25, 47, 52, 57. So right up to 3 draws, the number almost got eliminated. Close is 52, got close to 54. And then 25 got close to 35 in the 10 spot. And then that's it. No other number even got close to eliminating these 5 numbers. So 3 numbers were automatically wiped out from the matrix using the law of elimination. Now, using 4 draws, we have 3, 10, 17, 26, 55. So 55 almost wiped out the 54. 26 almost wiped out the 36 and 10 spot. Still 4 draws without wiping any winning numbers. 5 draws. Look at 5 draws. We have 6, 37 got close to 36, 35. 5 draw without eliminating the winning number. Can you see that? Wow. Now look at the 6th draw. 6th draw, we have 18, 47, 63, got close to 64, 68, and 69. So 4 draw without wiping the 6 draw without wiping the winning numbers. You can see how I told you it might wipe out the winning numbers for 1 game within 2 draw, but look at this. When it don't wipe out any winning numbers within 6 draw, that's your advantage. You got to stick to the game plan. That's why I tell you, don't look at 1 draw. Look at a lot of draws, long-term effect that these formulas can have on getting close to hitting that jackpot, or even possibly hit that jackpot. You can see it. 8, 31, 32, 34, 35, 32, 34, got close to 35, 36. You can see that. 7 draw without wiping the win number. So these should be correct. You can look at the past draw to see if I make a mistake and writing down, copying down the numbers. I shouldn't be able to. I shouldn't have made a mistake. You can copy the numbers. In case I did, you can spot check me. Because the 13, 17, 19 did come for last draw. You see how they throw in 3 teens and they throw in 3 30s on the bottom. Now if you look at one more, 4 got close to 2, 43, 56 got close to 54, 63 got close to 64, and 68. So up to 611, no win number got eliminated. The first culprit was 54. There is your first culprit right there. 68, 68, and then your second culprit 64. So you would have to stop right here. You have to stop right there. Let's count how many draw the law of elimination could have worked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 draws. 8 draws. Up to 40 numbers could have wiped out the matrix minus the repeat, the 52, 57 repeat. That you can cross out. That's up to 38 numbers minus out from the matrix. And if you just focus on quadrant 3 and quadrant 4, you would have to wipe out substantial amount of numbers. You see why the Dster system is so important? Dster system is the key of hitting that jackpot. No other system will hit that jackpot or getting close to hit that jackpot. So quadrant 3 and quadrant 4, quadrant 3, quadrant 1 and quadrant 3 right there. I mean, quadrant 1 and quadrant 3. My mistake. So quadrant 1 and quadrant 3 we got you hitting that jackpot. Wrong one, yeah. Quadrant 1, this is your quadrant 1 for this week, and quadrant 3. So you see how powerful the system is? Or on the left side, try to post a new Dster for Friday's short, because the only way you can win is to have a new Dster set up, because the code came. If the code comes, probably have to post a new Dster. So stay tuned for the next video. See if I can try to post a new Dster up for the next Mega Man. If I don't post it out, I might use this one. I'll get you updated. See if this one, or I'm gonna post a new one, because this one is so far effective. Sometimes these can go back to back, depending on the outcome of the breakdown. So if you like any game prediction, you can email me at hyper_links@yahoo.com. And always remember, nothing is guaranteed. You can donate by emailing me, subscribe, share, and like my video. And email me at hyper_links@yahoo.com for any game prediction or requests.